This is where I'm from, this is where it started. This is what becomes of the broken hearted. This is going out to...
Bonjour, mi man Nishnaabemdaa Noongo. Mi gwech gonna wab meg minwa. Jesus, gwinad mak ge Nishnaabemyan minwa. Nashke. Jesus, we snin. We snin. We snin. Ow. You don't have to pretend Jesus is feeding himself. We snin. In sastana, hanashke. Jesus, shishi banskaye. Nin dakid. We snick. We snick. Ge ginwa. We snick. We snick. Basic Dutch. We snin. We snick. The sastana, if I'm talking to one person, telling them to eat, I say we snin. If I talk to more than one person, like Jesus and Jishi Bans, I say we snick. This is all review, but it's what we covered on the radio, so we're doing it again. Awanishke Gishpin Gibad Zawad, Jesus, Jishi Bans Gae, Neen Dakid. Hey, Bazanyak, 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 Bazanyak. Basic Dash, Bazanyan. Consastana. Gonna butch. Gush Kato Sige. Bondamon. Edming Ew. Bazanya. Ya Jesus. Daya Neen. Bazan. Ya Bazan. Bazan. The Bazania. How? Bazania Jesus. Bazaniawag Jesus. Jishi Banskaye. Bazaniag. Bazaniawag. So that just means calm down. This week we did some words you can use at home, especially if you got kids. If your kids are being crazy, you can tell them Bazanyak. Bazanyak. Bazanya means to be calm, be peaceful, slow down, be serene. Bazan has to do with calmness, peacefulness, and Aya means he or she is or is in a state or condition, something along those lines. Bazanya, he or she is calm. If you want to tell someone to do that, you say Bazanyan. Tell more than one person, Bazanyak. Hawanishke. Hey Jesus, Bijan Ma, Bijan Ma. Oh, me which? Bijan Ma, Bijan Ma, Ja, Bija, Ma. Bijan Ma, Jesus. Bijak Ma. Jishi Bas, you know what, Jesus. Bijak Ma. If you can't tell, that means come here. Bijan Ma. Ja means he or she goes. Bija talks about going here. That bi part has to do with towards the speaker. And Ma is here. Oma or Imma. There's different Ma's. Around here we say Ma. Bijan Ma. So when I say Bijan, that N on the end has to do with a command to one person. Bijan Ma, telling Jesus to come here. Bijak Ma. I'm talking to Jesus and Jishi Bas. Bijak Ma. Mi go abjto yeg inda yeg, if you got kids especially. Hawanishke. Good John, Jesus. Good John. Good Jock. Giginwa. That's just telling someone to go away. It's not very nice. Actually, my gram had a funny story about my auntie. My auntie thought that was her name, or she kept saying that because that's what her grandmother said to her quite a bit. Good John. Good John. So my gram heard my auntie saying that one day. Good John. So she asked her, why she was saying that, and she said because her grandma kept saying that to her. Good job, John. Go away. If you're talking to more than one person, good job, Jock. Not a very nice thing to say, though. Don't say that to your kids. Well, it's up to you. Another good word to know is beka. Beka. There's no easy translation for that, no direct translation. It can mean stop, it can mean wait, or it can mean like hold on, slow down, beka. Beka. So I don't know how to demonstrate that. That's why I'm speaking English. Beka means hold on, wait, slow down, take it easy. Something you can use at home with the kids. Beka. And the other two words we did this week, one was gazininjeen. Gazininjeen. That's telling someone to wash their hands. Jesus can't wash his hands. His arms don't move that way. Gazininjee means he or she is washing their hands. If you tell someone to do that, as you know, put an N on the end, makes that a command. So if I tell Jesus, gazininjeen, tell him to wash his hands. If it's Jesus and Jishibes, I would say gazininjeek. Gazininjeek. It's a G sound or a K sound, depending on your dialect around here. It sounds like a K. Gazininjeek. That's telling more than one person to wash their hands. So you've probably picked up on this pattern of turning these simple verbs into commands by putting an N on the end for one person, a K or a G on the end for two people. But here's one for you. We've covered it in the past, but might as well mention it now. If I want to say let's all do that thing, it's da on the end. So I would say gzininjee da, gzininjee da. Let's wash our hands. The other word we did was gzibingwe. Gzibingwe. That's to wash your face. You'll notice the similarities in these words. The gazi has to do with like wiping. The B part for gzibingwe has to do with water, using water. And the ingwe has to do with your face. Gzibingwe, talking about washing your face. Gazininjeen, that B part isn't in there, so that's not necessarily saying doing it with water, but you can say gzibininjeen. That's telling someone to wash their hands. Just little variances in the words. You can use whatever you like. But there you go. That's everything. Everything we covered on the radio. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments below. And as always, miigwech, ganawabindameg, Nishnaabemdaa Noongo.
Now to those departed from a life so young it was barely started. This is going out to the mamas crying 'cause the son's gone home.